Pain, so focus on that
fucking
tonight.
game.
I'll be shocked if we make it through Super Chains tonight. It seems pretty hard.
I'd be shocked if we make it 2 Super Chains today.
I think we
Other
might.
super
Yeah,
chains
we might.
constantly.
I think that's where I pause at. That's right after the tank busters. So you got like the
Oh, I
tethers
don't
and
pay attention.
towers, the tank busters, and then
I filter the tank stuff out of my head. I never know when the tank stuff is. I just like gloss over that. What do I need to do?
yeah. Are we gonna do the bait the lasers and the wing swap with tank involving, or are we doing it the other way?
We're doing it with. It's going to be 2 tanks doing it, and Suna will also be doing it with you.
Oh,
The way that was explained is that we can then. It allows one of the tanks to better take an auto attack that comes later.
okay.
If you like delay the invulns.
Oh yeah, Doll, I'm pissed at you.
Why?
Here I am maximizing the hell out of my rotation, and you're there out damaging me without Shoha on your bar.
To be honest, I haven't touched my bar since level 70, so let me check.
Ah,
out.
Jesus!
Oh my god.
What does Shohai even look like? Let me see it.
It's the X icon. Okay, do you have... Let me just go over this real quick.
What is your like main job? Do you have one, Dole, or are you just kind of like whatever about it?
I'm going
Jack of all
whatever.
trades.
It's whatever gets me in a party find a group faster.
Okay, Doll, I refuse to believe you don't have Tsubame Gaishi and Ogi no Namakiri on your bar.
I will show you my onigiri. Let me see.
Yeah.
I have all these AoE spells I don't really use. Hagakure, I don't know what I'm supposed to use. Oh wait, let me swap back.
Oh yeah, I should swap back as well.
Might not be in the conference.
Alright, let's go.
Wow, and you could even match me at 80% of my full power.
Samurai's bullshit!
Oh, Evan, be happy. You're the only melee again.
Yeah.
Thanks for all the cards. I have to share them.
Suna, you missed it. Anime recommendations had a huge debate about localization.
Do I?
I already know that one, and I don't really want to think about it, to be honest.
Yeah, how is that anything new? Like that is just anime discussions. That's 50% of all.
More than anything, we should encourage people to just learn Japanese at this point.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
I'm not learning anything for those Chinese cartoons.
Well, just ask Daycott then, once you learn Japanese. How's that sound? At least you'll have a buddy.
I know equally about as much Japanese as I do Spanish. Not much, but enough.
You know, Ed, I'm very much convinced that a red mage killed a family member. One of your family members.
They can be fine damage. They absolutely can be, but I mean they're not going to be the top charts.
Yeah, I've been able to do Reclear just fine on Red Mage.
Maybe Red Mage will get a buff sometime.
Right. Alright,
Nom
we gotta
noms.
figure out spots at some point.
Good. Yeah.
No. Wait, what was that? What was my food green? Salad.
Oh no. Where's my food green? It's not a salad.
I remember 11, I think like all meat was like DPS stuff, while like bread was tank stuff. Now it's all mixed around.
Alright.
Clock's same as usual. isn't it?
Clocks?
So,
Well, we got different clocks though.
do we?
Is there
No.
clocks?
Yeah.
Yep, there is.
There is their boss relative, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We don't need it for a while.
We need them for. We do need them for.
Yeah, for Super Chain, right?
Super Chain or whatever.
Yeah, but I don't think we're getting to Super Chain on this first pull.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're not wrong, but at least we get the idea.
All right, sure, I'll put it out for you guys. Maybe we're so
Yeah,
excited to
it's
see.
one thing established.
All
We
right,
got
so
there.
these are the clocks.
These are going to be relative to the boss, so
Mhm.
I am with this stuff. Yeah, so these are sometimes they'll be like in an angle. So like if I'm here, they clock be like here. So it's relative to the boss and relative
Well,
to
then
where
I'm-
the ball is.
Okay.
hmm
Just kind of like know who you're gonna be between.
Yeah, and sometimes it's paired up, so it'd be me and Dakoth, and then Avin, Cotillion, Suna, Duncan, Addy. But like I said, this is a little bit further in.
So I'm the shortest boss.
All right. Those positions will be important later on, but for another mechanic, that's after the cut, so it's gonna be a while.
I'm saying I will be murdering Sina. Because I have to AM a lot in that bit, and it looks very paint.
Raid wide. Look at where the side minions are. Alright, so party south, tanks north. Suna head in the middle. Take this first one. We're gonna start on the left. And we're gonna do an early move.
ow!
I forgot it was opposite.
Oh,
So something bad happened.
Wait, where am I supposed to be?
You're at the right spot. It was unrelated.
I'm at the right
to-
spot?
Yeah, yeah. Just pretty much in the middle of the arena. Like a little bit to the whatever size our side. So we were on south side. So like, go to the middle and then go a little bit down.
Oh, like
Ah,
the
it'd
low
make it
side,
east.
then it's the opposite. Yeah.
Okay, so let's say like this, the middle will be somewhere around here then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so when unlike in P12 normal, you look down to up, and it's flipped from what it's actually showing. So if it's if you don't actually count in P12 normal, you count down to up to down. So like if the circle's on the left, then you would stand on the right. In this one, it's kind of reversed.
We're involving that one, right? Those
Yeah, you-
lasers.
You're involving first. Suna will help Edmund take one of the lasers so that she doesn't need to instantly involve the first one. And then
Okay.
Edmund would involve before the second laser hits, so that her invuln is gonna stay up until that whole mechanic's done, and including an auto, so that the healers don't have it as hard.
All right.
So just heavy mid on the first set of lasers, and then set before the second one, Ed will invuln. I'll invuln first set of laser, then heavy mitigate second.
Well, if you involve the first laser, you don't need to do anything.
Oh, okay. Mine should last until the end?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right, let's go again.
Woohoo!
I love the music in here, so I still gotta spend time with it.
It's a shame the Phase 2 music isn't that great.
Oh, I haven't heard it yet. No spoils.
It's fine.
Nah,
It's
I'm
just
spoiling.
nothing
It
special.
goes do 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 do.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know how you would spell that, but I do wanna. I have not heard it at all. I wanna just go into it when we get there.
All right, party north, tank south. We
We
start
got swap, we got swap.
on. Yep, good job, Suna, at the right place. This is early swap. Swap.
I don't understand why am I supposed to be further out?
No,
or...
sorry, Suna. You take the first laser and then you come back to the rest of the party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's use that.
Don't take that.
It was too late.
Trap.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So you're only there to help Edmund take the first, so that instead of her getting hit by 2 lasers, she gets hit by 1. And then your job is done. You come join the rest of the party.
All right.
Hard part is like transitioning my brain to her directions, left and right.
Yeah.
There's
Hey.
things like that in this.
Same thing. We're swapping.
I'll move here in a moment.
This is late move. Suna come down.
Oh, wrong side, right. Okay.
Ah.
Did neither tank involve?
I was late.
Okay. Alright.
So I'm not supposed to invuln until
This
after the first laser, right?
Right.
Yeah, but you still do need to look.
Okay,
at
the
it.
first laser keeps killing me, and I am using mitts. So what's going on?
Are you
Double
and
check.
Keikos standing too close together, maybe?
You-
Yeah, I think probably that's
Yeah.
probably it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jacob.
Okay, so
what
I
are
need to be a little
you-
up north or
Yeah.
closer to the boss then.
No, you're
Okay.
yeah. I think you need to be closer to the boss. I'm supposed to be at max melee.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Free. Oh. See.
Swap. Alright. Late move. Suna come down. Late move, late move, late move.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and also
Hey.
that's incredibly fucky. Sometimes you'll feel like you did it right and it still hits you. It's like the snapshot is off the charts.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
man.
something normal.
It's all in the toes. That's
Alright.
the problem.
So this one you get a bunch of debuffs. And we're gonna need to match light and dark. And we're also gonna use Snake's priority. So I'll let you take a look first. Okay. Alright. Cool.
Aww.
Oh,
Alright, cool. We got it. So
We need a red doll.
So for the tether guys, it's pretty straightforward. Just make like a
Crisscross.
straight line across, so that your tether doesn't still have the arrows. Once it turns into like a straight line, that means you're good. And then you want to make it like a straight line. So if you're like
Alright.
where 4 is, then you walk all the way down to where between 3 and C. If you're like if your starting point is D and 4, then you walk all the way to B and 1. Yeah, so it's gonna be snake priority, but it's also rolls. So DPS start 4D 3C 2B. You're never gonna be at 1, and then tanks and healers are gonna be 1B2, clockwise, and you're never gonna be at 4. And then essentially we're matching dark and light. So if you see your debuff is a dark tower, then you need to look for a light tether guy who's standing there. So the earlier the tether guys can figure out their spot, the easier it'll be on the rest of us. So if you have a tower, you're standing on the 1, 2, 3, 4s. You just need to find out where. And like we saw earlier, once you're standing there, you kind of just wait. They're gonna get the tether guy's gonna get shot by lasers. You're gonna drop a tower, then you just step away from the tower, and the person with the tether just walks into the tower and grabs it. And it has to be light or dark. If you're light, you have to let a dark guy take it. If you're a dark tower, you need to let a light take it, or else it goes off and the whole raid wipes. And then at the entire same time, you're gonna see in the front there's gonna be two like harpy ladies. You need to kind of separate the map into 4. And if they can shoot either like this column, then you need to stand in this in C3 and 2.
Hit cat bar.
Yeah, exactly. So you just need to watch where she's gonna shoot. And then after that is tank busters. With tanks standing in the front with the raid wire.
Yeah. All right. Quick remind me. What's the? My mind. What is the? So is it DPS go clockwise? Start at
No.
4 and
Yeah,
start
you guys
one
go
or-
counterclockwise. At 4.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You're never gonna be at 1. And I will say it's kind of like P8S where don't bother adjusting, because you'll see you'll try to adjust,
Yeah.
the other guy try to adjust, he'll wipe. So I rather we just learn it the hard way.
Yep.
And if
We're
we get
doing
it
the
wrong,
American style this time.
If we get it wrong, it's a wipe anyway, so it's not a big deal. And we're not that late into the fight as we feel.
So, only perfect ace, got it.
Yeah.
Shit.
This is standard. Tanks stay where you are. Sooner you go up though. This is gonna be early move. Move.
Nah.
So, it's good.
He's gonna move. Oh, good job. That was a little one.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say it's not just your technical step that's late. It's your. I'm pretty sure all your buffs are late. Is your devilment pops up around the same time as the technical step pops up. So it's like we can cover it later. It's not important now.
Yeah, we're just kind of getting the feel for it first.
Yeah.
Standard. Tanks stay there. This is late move.
Isn't it early move? Oh, it's
Oh, I
late.
was late. I'm sorry.
Shit.
I was late.
It was late move. I mixed
It's all
up.
good.
One.
It's all fucking one. And don't worry, later on, sometimes the wings go down, so you have to go standard. So
Oh, great.
That's gonna be fun.
Tank swap. Ooh, no move.
Thanks. Oh,
I fucked up. I didn't hear the move.
I think you said no move.
Yeah, he said no move.
Yeah. Okay, thank God. I'm not an idiot.
Alright. So check you have tethers, or if you have a free buff. And then you move accordingly.
Oh shit. Wait, where are we supposed to drop the dark towers at?
You look for a light tether.
Okay, so like up by 4 or something.
You'll never be at 4, so you'll be at 1, 2, or 3. If somebody's, you know, there's a chance, because we're so early on, there's a chance that somebody's at your spot. But I think just go there anyway. That's good practice. Cause
Shame them.
yeah.
Depose upon them.
So I don't know. It's pretty much a snake's priority, except also roll based. But since you would look at 1, 2, 3, never 4. If you're at 4, then something's really wrong. And somebody
Okay.
somebody else probably screwed up.
Or died.
Yeah. Standard. Early move. Move. Alright. Looking good.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I think I need to watch the
You don't
video
take-
for this.
Dodge laser.
Oh, yeah, laser.
I did mine right.
Yeah, Addy, you did good. I got my tower.
Was I a little bit late on that, Tom?
You were super late.
Okay.
You looked at
There's
it,
no room for
looked back
greed,
to the
Addy.
boss, and looked right back.
Yeah, Addy, we did it right.
You don't need to go that far for the tether. You just need to go like past the hitbox by a little bit.
Past the hitbox? Okay.
Yeah, you don't need to drag it that far. It's like max melee.
Alright.
Oh God, I remember there's a limit cut in this fight.
One thing at a time, Evan. One thing at a time.
No.
One thing at a time.
You're gonna love
Actually-
Super Chain.
Super chain looks like a Black Mage's nightmare. I'm.
If he makes you feel
Gonna
better,
play Summoner.
if he makes you feel better, there's 3 Super Chains.
Yeah,
One.
Great.
2A, 2B.
Yeah.
In fact, they have letters.
Yep.
Yeah, starting at 1. So you'll always be at a number, and it's either 1, 2, or 3 for you. Standard. Early move. Move.
I'm just gonna reset.
Yeah. okay,
Yeah,
yes.
too many people
Yeah.
died for it to be salvageable.
4 people alive, and no.
I could
Gotta
have
burn.
raised. I could have raised, but somebody I think jumped too early.
Yeah.
4 people alive. Might as well just reset. It's like person
could've
panic.
Difference is we have a red mage now.
We could have.
I could
We
have
shouldn't.
dragged you kicking and screaming.
Does that normally though?
Yeah, we would have
Well,
had
only
2
Cody and
healers
Darkin
with
can do
like
that.
2,000 MP.
That's true. You don't need to do it. I think you get a damage down though. I'm not sure. I usually die if I don't do it, so I don't remember. Standard. The rare no move.
Yeah, damage down.
Yeah. That's what I remember. I just don't usually live for that, so I don't get to check it. Alright, start looking at what you got. Need a dark guy up here. On a number, so on a number.
Oh. Yeah, I should have been on. No?
Was
If
I
you're
too far away?
Yeah, if your tower always stand on 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Stand on
Like
the
you
floor,
legit just
okay.
stand on it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm starting.
The lasers will pass through next to you, so you won't get hit.
Okay.
Oh, as long as it
Unless the
doesn't
tether
touch
guy
my
really
toes.
hates you.
I'm just gonna say, as long as it doesn't touch my toes, I should be fine. So.
Yeah, no, not the tethers, the towers. Towers step into tethers.
Hours.
Oh wait, sorry. Tethers step into towers, yes. But the towers step into 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dude, man, both of them start with T. It's gonna be complicated. Maybe make a rhyme out of it.
Go for it, suit up.
I'm not a rapper.
You can be a rapper, you can be a poet.
You're a poet and you don't even know it.
Not sure they teach me that when I was in elementary.
I was taught cursive. Haven't used it in like 15 years.
No surprise.
They taught me.
Swap. Late move.
Oh, shit.
Move.
Was it a little late on the movement there?
Maybe?
This is recoverable.
I'm not sure. I have to rewatch that. That's not that big a deal. We need somebody at 3.
Oh fuck.
Watch lasers.
Yeah, Cody, we did it.
I think there are 2 towers in one.
I'm alive?
If
No,
you miss
I
at the
no,
end
I
of
got
this-
disoriented. Fuck. No, I got disoriented. I
hurts.
lost my direction.
Oh yeah.
didn't-
By
I
the
did-
way,
I didn't realize we flipped. That was the thing.
Well, here's Pang Buster.
game over,
I
man.
was like, why is this 4 look weird? And it was a 2.
It'll take a minute to revive the other two.
Getting out of here. I need a second. There we go.
Watch.
Oh, super chains.
Super chain.
So you
Yay.
start at 3. You go on the inside and clockwise. Then
Right.
you rotate to A. This is gonna be, if you're light, you're on the left, unless you're a laser. If you're dark, you're on the right, unless you're a laser.
All right. I haven't gotten that far in the video yet.
At least.
To be fair,
So
we haven't
Cookie-
really gone there.
Yeah, I figured that the tank buster was the last.
No. Oh god, I forgot we're supposed to rotate from 4 counterclockwise, right?
Yep.
If you're
I
DPS.
got
you're
disoriented
DPS.
because we switched. I was like looking for 4 and I thought the 4 was 2.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
prod.
thought the 2 was 4, so yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, I
Anyways.
think we got further than some people expected us to.
Literally me.
Yeah.
God dang it.
Okay.
It's the rare time I bring out Sinistry.
I'm trying to think. I had a question and I forgot it.
Oh, yep.
Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew.
Fuck. My bad.
Are we gonna die?
Don't worry about it.
This is standard. Early swap? Ooh.
Oh, it's dead.
Well,
Well, reset. Yeah.
Just Trinity of Souls that got me, so. Guess I didn't move fast enough.
I was wondering if I was too slow back there.
I don't think so.
They were fine.
I'm hoping I don't end up having to turn off Razor Synapse while I'm reading.
Standard. Late move. Soon I come down.
Oh fuck.
Dodge lasers.
I got dull.
If you min at the end of this cast, you cover the tank buster. This is tank buster.
Okay, that was pretty clean.
Hell yeah.
Go.
Alright, for the next part, if you need sprint, go ahead and use it. It's gonna be in with your partners.
Partners.
Hi, Addy.
I don't remember. My partner is.
It's me, Ed.
1, 2, 2.
I was stacked with you, so that's kind of funny.
Out first, out first, out first, out first, out first.
Oop.
In.
Dead.
Then light blue.
Tower.
No, I need the. It's a bad tower.
Woo! I just stopped pressing buttons just to do the mechanics. I'm just like, I'm not dancing.
A little bit, yeah.
Cool. I don't remember.
We cleaned up those towers pretty good.
Yeah, I just started to laser at the end. Didn't notice any time.
Yeah, so real quick, this is spread, and then for groups, I mean, you just pretty much meet up with
What is this relative to?
to the boss. You look
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the boss.
So A and 1 is basically
always
closest to the boss.
closest, almost touching the hitbox, and then the rest is just kind of falls in line.
Yep, we're a moon circling.
It's
Mommy
kind of
Earth.
generous. It doesn't. You don't really need to card or intercard it, as long as you two are together. The laser itself isn't that big. Like the triangle.
The
it shoots
laser,
up.
the laser is like a cone.
Like if you know, as long as like you're in general same direction, as long as like I'm not like right next to Avin, we should be fine.
Yeah.
And then
But we do have to stand like pretty much right on top of each other.
yeah, and even though I say in, you don't actually need to be that close in. You could, I mean, honestly, let's say this part is the circle. You have like up till like here roughly. So you don't need to be like huddled up super close, and it gets kind of iffy if you do go super close, because then the laser goes crazy.
Okay.
Because each little step like changes the direction wildly. We did see the buffs go out. So essentially, we run to the first thing that has a donut shape, and then while we're getting ready to do either group, in or out, and either groups or alone, or spread, pair or spread. After that, you have to look for the next one. There's two other balls that spawn, but one of them has a green ball that you kind of ignore, a green ball about to fall into it. The other one has a donut, so you have to run towards the donut, and you just rotate there. And there's no set motion. You don't necessarily always go clockwise or counterclockwise. You just need to look at it and go for it. And that's about it. I mean, we saw the debuffs. I think we need to get through this first part before we go into the debuffs, because that's like a whole different thing.
Yeah, it is.
Look at that B's one. Yeah, let's cast Expedient. Use Sprint if you need to. It's just one of those things. Well, once you get used to it, it's not that bad. And it's really easy to get disoriented. I'm gonna close this WeChat. Tank swap. Late move. Move. Very nice.
Ah, hell, hit that.
Patty.
Dodge lasers. At the end of this. Thanks. Is gonna be out with your partners.
Out Ed. Out Ed. Ed.
Yuck.
Ah, crap.
Oh, I'm alive.
This no, go to the other circle.
So is it always first set of chains, then it goes clockwise or counter, not just like a cross?
No, it's almost completely random. I haven't been able to find any like
Ah,
reasoning.
It's also
or-
boss. Right. Worth noting again that positionings are that clock positions are boss relative.
Yeah,
So,
and it's at an angle.
for example, the DP. Yeah.
I'll get one more pull in, and then I'll.
Break.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. Did I call it out that time? I don't remember. Sometimes I don't because it's the only word that spawns at the beginning. Swap. Late move. Move.
I feel like I'm wrong here. Okay, that's light.
Dodge laser. Dodge laser.
Oh, what?
It was. Something wrong?
Did I
I'm
miss
sure it was
my
wrong there.
phone?
It was
Oh, yeah,
There was
something happened.
light,
Something happened
light.
at
I
the
should have been
tower
over
on one.
here.
I mean, we had the technology. Give me one moment.
Alright.
All right. So. Oh, this is too far back. Okay, so we had a dark tether at 1, so we need a light tower. And Duncan, you were light tower. Let me see if there's a different light tower. Dakoth was dark tower, so you and Dakoth needed to swap around.
So I should have been at 1.
You should have been at 1, Dakoth should have been at 2.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I just read it wrong.
Well, it looks like both read it wrong.
Thought I made it in time.
You were partners in
Like a
crime.
pop, like a pop sprint. I could make it in time.
I tried to book it over to the right color tower, but I couldn't make it in time.
It's okay. If you fuck up, we all die together.
But the tower that I needed to soak was across the street from me. That's not my fault, I don't think.
Let's see. No, you weren't even in the tower. You're tether. You're good.
I thought you got the tower actually, Ed. So,
I did try.
no, I think you got it
Swap.
on my end.
Swap. Swap.
Hi, Eddie.
Alright, I'll move in a second.
All right.
No move.
The infamous no move.
Problem is, you get sometimes there's nights where you just get only no moves, and then you just completely forget that you have to move.
Well, you.
Speaking from experience.
It's like phase 2 all over again.
All right, find your spots.
How
Lights.
convenient.
Dodge the lasers after towers.
Go to me, Eddie. Go to me. Nice.
No, I was not dodging the laser.
Raid wide into tanks.
Oh, boo.
Well, this is
Super.
exactly the P8S tank buster, just different color.
Right, I
Yeah,
just gave my
super
heart granum
colorful.
to Addy to be saved.
All right, super
All
chain.
Alright, super chain.
We start at 3. This is in but spread out. In but spread.
Ed over here.
Duncan, you need
Ed
to
on the
move.
side.
Yeah, Addy.
All right, we head towards B. No, 2. Sorry.
I just ran off the edge there.
Yeah.
And then out.
That's a trap.
Out first.
Trap.
That's
Then
the
in.
one with debuff. Right? I didn't even see a debuff.
Bye, Suna.
And yeah, towers. All right, cool.
Why did you leave me?
I have a few clips, and we'll take a break, and then I'll try and break it down real quick.
Alright.
All right. BRBs. We could do this next time, I guess.
Some people are just having a freaking waifu discussion in the free company chat.
I just noticed. Did they? I don't know. Did they mention that Kane? She's using a glamour on herself, right? Or does she use magic to age herself up?
She is a glam to look older.
Okay.
She is like 26, but she stay young because of the Paja. So
Yeah, that's right.
oh, that's my real life friend Sprout. I'm trying to get him into 14. Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
right back.
Oh my god.
Alright. Can I do this? Let's see. Can I grab screenshots? No, looks like I can't paste. F. Fuck.
I'm surprised to see my real life friend actually playing 14. That would be, yeah, well, guess he kept his promise.
Oh god. So you ever see Mallrats?
This isn't gonna work.
Mallrats? Like Impossible Romance? Romance?
What else did we get there? We got there here. Yeah, we did. that's the exact same. But that. No, not this one. Oh, that's a bad angle. Oh, this works.
Ah.
Hope you have fun with remote.
Nice BBC.
Thank you. I'll send you some pics later.
Nah, thanks. I got my own.
What?
Oh, wait, no. We got
Phrasing.
BWC.
Hey man, whatever gets you going.
And it's good to see my real life friends actually chatting to the freak company. So,
Of course, they're the ones talking about waifus. Of course.
Sorry, I accidentally meant to hit yes, so I am ready. Well, actually,
Maybe
there is one thing I need
friend,
to
right?
do.
yeah. I mean, his main
Yeah.
game is is Genshin Impact, so of course I'll talk about waifus.
I answer.
Well,
All
Alright, so real quick,
Thank you, Ed.
right, study time.
so it's kind of like a 2-2 table as to what we have to do. It's either in or out, which is determined by a blue orb or a green orb or blue donut, which determines if we're going inside with everybody or that's set on the outside. And if alongside that, there's either going to be this red like spiky ball or this weird ass purple 6-hander, which the purple one is pairs, and then the orange red one is spread. So for example, if we had to do this one in and spread, then balls like here, then we would be like you know, our usual clock positions. If the boss is here, then I would be here, Avin would be here, and everybody else is wherever accordingly. If it's like out or spread, and I guess the donut would go off and would be inside the donut. If we're doing out and stack, for example, this is the ball, boss is like here, then we had to make sure to be outside the hitbox. No, sorry, not the hitbox, the ball. And usually what I use to kind of visualize it is that the max range of this tether is roughly where this is actually going to reach. And vice versa for the donut. Wherever the donut spawns, by the time you get there, just use that kind of like a reference of how far you have to be. So for spread, if you are able to see it early enough, you know that'd be like here-ish. That's what helps me. I mean, you'll probably also get used to it just by feel. Kind of like how in P11, like I give you a rough place and eventually you just feel it out. So if it's out plus... What?
The biggest thing I'm still struggling to visualize is just like boss relative. Where do I?
Yeah, so for this
That's where my
one, out
brain-
stack, if this is the boss, I would be here with Dakoth. Avin would be like here with Enmit, and then you guys back here. Honestly, like I said before, you don't really need to be super close. If you guys were like here and here, it's still fine. When it goes off, we'll still be okay. But just like start using that as like your general direction. So yeah, so you see whatever ball we have. If we have a ball, then you know it's out. If you see a donut, then we know it's in. And then the other one determines where we're placed relative to each other.
So it can be a mix of the colors, right? So it could be the spiky orange.
Yeah,
with...
you can do out with spiky. Out with spiky is essentially just
green ball and spiky ball.
yeah, and we will all just stand like this roughly, just like our literal spread positions relative to the boss. So that's why
Right.
sometimes, I mean, like you'll eventually get used to it. Like you'll eventually feel that you're gonna be like roughly here or roughly here. That's not a huge deal, and vice versa. Sometimes it's in with stack, and that's like probably the easiest, where it's just like stand like this roughly, and then this will go out, and we'll be okay.
Okay.
During this entire time, 2 other like random circles will spawn, and one of them will have the green orb heading towards it. We're not going into that one. We have to look for one that has a donut, because that's the only one that we can resolve the next mechanic for. So the problem is that it's not always clockwise, it's not always counterclockwise. It's kind of randomly spawns, so we need to keep an eye out.
And then the last one is just in then out or out then in.
Yeah, in and out, out and in. And at the second one, once we have more people surviving this first round, I'll go deeper into this second one, because this second one is also kind of tricky.
Would there be a chance that it'll be across? Like it'll always be clockwise or counterclockwise. It won't be like going across or anything like that.
Don't think so. I don't think I've ever seen that. Like you mean like right here's the right one and we have to run like all the way here? No, I don't think
across,
that has ever happened. It's usually always clockwise or counterclockwise. Granted, the distance can be about the same, so it's not a huge deal.
Okay, just want to confirm that. So.
Yeah, and like I said, at this point, go ahead and use your sprints and expedient and whatever, just to get the feel of it. It's gonna be like P8S dog too. Once we get used to it, you guys like just start walking.
Why are there 2 chocobo colors?
Somebody ready? Come in.
Oh yeah. I was watching the
Thank you.
whiteboard.
Have some bass in it.
Oh,
Didn't even change anything.
Yeah, fuck.
oh. Did you change? No, you didn't. Oh.
Literally
save?
changed nothing.
You're just dumb. You went to Retzahan, that's what happened.
Oh no! Wait. Did you? The other thing is, did you extract materia?
No, literally didn't.
Really?
Oh, whatever.
Go
Whose
check.
side are you on, Duncan?
He's picking the winning side.
Thanks, swap. Late move.
Aww.
Move. Duncan tried to escape
Nope.
death.
I tried to bait the
My
one of the lines, so
silver bullet covered my dead body as it fell to the ground.
So the bullet missed your head.
When you get older, it's harder to aim.
You know, Decod, you should play some Persona 3. They're kind of expert at shooting
I
in
mean,
the head.
you could just stare down the barrel, then shoot it.
I started
there's
it,
a-
never finished.
I mean, there's a remake of it coming out in February, so there's your chance.
Oh, it's one of my favorite games ever made, honestly. It's a good game.
I gotta grab it on Switch.
I played
I'm
the
gonna pass.
PSP one.
I didn't necessarily flash forward or anything like that back there.
Thanks, swap. Early move. Nice. Still looking at your tethers and debuffs. Pop champ.
Oh, let's go.
Where's my two, buddy?
Let's get two here. This isn't right.
Where's my two,
Dodge
buddy?
tethers, dodge lasers.
Can't dodge a bomb.
We had two people that won. I don't know which was correct. But
I have the light tether, so whoever had the black tether is the right one.
maybe that power.
Thanks, Julian.
No one was at two.
The- You can check the footage if you haven't.
I do.
Because I didn't see time. I saw Ed and Cotillion over there. See who had won.
Yeah, because I had the tether going this way, and no one was over
All
here.
right, we had a white tether at 4, so we need a dark tower. Cotillion was dark tower, so she was correct. Cool. We just had one extra, so one person was missing a tower.
So where was I supposed to go then?
Give me one moment.
Probably two.
2 had a dark tether. Yeah, so you would have head towards 2.
Addy, we button?
No, we're not. Don't do it. Unless you really want to burn Gil.
I'm sure Burn Gilbert can make it.
Oops.
Ooh, 81k. I like that.
Standard. No move.
Oops.
I was hoping when I said no move, you would have moved, and then you would have died.
I've done this so many times in normal. I know that mech at least like a little bit.
Into the tower. Dodge laser. Dodge laser. Raid wide into tank buster.
Have some sunshine.
Wow, you can really see which parts you've done in normal.
That part is not in normal, you're right.
Alright, super chain. Start at 4. It's gonna be in pairs.
Don't think I'm around her.
Then we're gonna head towards 3. Lights on the left, darks on the right. Okay.
Oh,
Then this is in
yeah,
and then out. Cool.
Like, what's that?
better.
Oh, lights on the left. Dark on
All
the
right, we have to look at our debuffs.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was like,
It's good because this is the part that's the trickiest. The first part is kind of whatever. That let me grab.
I just gotta remember.
No, this is useless. Okay, cool. Yeah, this will work. All right. So I'm gonna delete all this. Cool. So, first things first. There's gonna be a ball in the middle. We have to look for a ball with the donut. But because
in
we
the,
need
whiteboard?
to, yeah, I'm on the paint. Because we have to look for the ball with the donut, it means it's always gonna be in. So you don't need to worry about if you're going in or out. It's always gonna be in. And what happens is that you pretty much just look at what you have. So, we're gonna ignore these guys first for a little bit. If you see you have light, then you go left. So all the light guys will be over here, and then all the dark guys, they'll be on the right. So I like to think of it as light left. Light left.
Are you streaming right now? 'Cause you're-
Red
Are you
right.
staying-
Oh shit! XD.
I just got.
We're just staring at nothing
Slow
here.
poke.
I was lagging.
I look at
so-
Slowpoke.
Nothing.
He got lost in the moment.
Cool. So you have light left, and then you have it's dark, but you could think of it as red right, I guess. So as long as you have these things, then it means you're going to whatever color it dictates. And the boss is going to be like always going to be here, so it's always going to be boss relative, but you just need to go on the left side. And this is pretty generous, I will say. Sorry, go ahead.
It's left or right from when you're facing the boss. as
Yeah,
far
left
as
or
I
right
remember.
facing to the boss.
Your left,
Mhm.
your right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't need to worry about order, so you don't need to care, if you have this thing or if you have this thing or if you have this thing. As long as you're in the right side, we're good to go. So there's no priority as to who has to be in front, who has to be in back. Okay, but for the lasers, it's the only one that's kind of annoying. Where if you're dark, then you actually go to the light side, which is left. If you're light, then you go to the right side. The way I do it, I mean, now it's kind of muscle memory, but you can kind of see this light laser is pointing this way, and this dark laser is pointing this way, and the light laser is pointing that way. You like over here and over here.
The icon matches what direction you
The icon matches what direction you're supposed to go to, if you're really unsure. So that's the big one. So, I mean, this is just get to the donut circle, and then stand in the line. What it'll do is shoot everybody, and this will go out, and we'll be okay. If you're at the wrong side, or if there's two lasers on one side, it's not an insta wipe, but this next one is going to be an insta wipe. Yeah. So, these are towers. These are going to go off for the next one, and we kind of do need to know this one.
So he's asking.
Yeah, always a donut. Always donut. You're always going in. You don't need to worry about if it's in or out. Always going in. So heading into the next one, like we saw earlier, there's always going to be either a in first or out first. So let's say it's out first and then it's further out. You see that this donut's coming in, so you know it's going to be out. It's going to be in later. So what you do is you straight up, if it's out first, you just stand on the side. Then this goes off, and then you head inside, and then you resolve the mechanic. Vice versa, if it's in first, then you head in, and then you head back out. You kind of just U-turn back out. And this is really, really fast. If you miss it, you'll get clipped, and then you'll die to the next mechanic, and depending on which part of these, you might die. Okay. Now, why these fucking debuffs matter is that what'll happen is, so I'm gonna assume that we did this second circle part right, and we have to head into let's say it's in first. So the idea is you have to go in and then back out. What we'll do is, let's talk about these guys first. These guys are pretty simple. Towers is essentially, these are, I don't want to say towers because they're really just AoEs. So once you're at your place, the idea is that everybody whose tanks and melees will go towards closer to the boss. So you'll go towards closer to the boss, but we'll spread it kind of like in our P11 partner directions. But you'll just follow your. So for example, if it's me and Avin would just go here. I would go here, and same thing for the ranged guys. Suna would go here. I think Suna's on this side, right? Yeah, I think so. And then Addy's on this side, so Addy will go here. The idea is that later on we're gonna drop these giant AoEs, and if we clip somebody else, they will probably die to the next mechanic and wipe the raid. So assume this 2 is where we're supposed to do our mechanic. For range guys, I legit just go to the wall. I just stand by the wall. Suna could stand here, Addy could stand here, or vice versa. It doesn't really matter. Addy could stand here. That's not the big deal. I just legit give as much space as possible for the other more important mechanic. Same thing for healers. Healers stand here and one like here and some pretty much just like touch a wall and you'll be good to go. Because we want to give as much space as possible for the next mechanic.
Okay. Safe to say that if it's over here, I can't dash it. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
And for melees and tanks, essentially just like touch the hitbox and like go further out, either left or right depending on which light party you're in. Okay, now for the trickier part. So, and these are always completely random roll wise, so it's either DPS will resolve that part or tanks and healers will resolve that part, or this next part. So this next part is a tricky one. So once these two represent towers, which will need to be absorbed, kind of like the first thing we did with the dark and light towers. So what we'll need is somebody who's dark to absorb this light tower, and we'll need somebody who's light to absorb this light tower. What happen is that these laser guys will pretty much, once they will become a light or dark person, and the idea is that we always do left is the light tower. So in this case, healer 1 would go like this side, and then dark would go other side, and then the light guy would stand by here, wait for the tower to go down. You can't be with that guy, because if you're with that guy, the tower will drop on you, and you won't be able to live the damage to survive the tower, and then the tower goes off and we all die. Same thing, dark guy waits by the light side, light tower goes down, he heads in. It's a lot of shit. We're gonna need to try it out, but that's roughly how it works. And then if it's out first and then in, then we just do the exact same thing, except we resolve it kind of closer to here. Light tower on this side, dark tower on this side, and same thing. So between the in and out, the in and out resolves before the towers go off. So you just need to go in. Eventually, you could come back out. So just wait by here, wait for the out for the donut to go off, and then just continue going forward. I'm on it. I need to stop staring. It's fucking. I can't stream this and stream on Discord.
I feel like the last part I might need to see it for me to figure it out how it works.
Yeah, just for now, just pay attention to your debuffs.
Okay.
You'll see things go off. If you don't want to do any if you don't want to cast anything, just like walk around, just do it. And I believe this is a boss that you need to bring it down to 0. Standard. Early move. Move. Get ready for towers and tethers. I think you angled the tether weirdly. Move away for lasers.
Is I doing it wrong there, Duncan, or?
You took something.
Because I thought I got the tower, right?
We didn't wipe.
We didn't still wipe, yeah. So towers were taken.
Yeah, I don't know. My tether must have got you there. You took Shadow Seer and then Humble Blow. And that's what
Was laser, right?
10,000.
So if my laser was right, I'm supposed to take a shadow tower afterward, a dark tower afterwards, right?
I need to go back, but that I feel like we know it enough that it's not a huge deal.
Yeah.
Standard. Early move. Move. Towers and tethers.
Oh shit!
I haven't
I'm the wrong one. I'm in the wrong one. I'm in the wrong one.
Yeah.
Oh
Shit. Yeah, that was my bad.
Dodge tethers. Boom.
Ooh.
There were like 3 people stacked on there though.
I made it. I made it to my end. I wish have been with Hardy.
Yeah, I made a mistake.
Say the thing.
I didn't. It's not the thing. It's
Read.
not the thing. It's Avon's running a fever today. He made a mistake.
A typical Canadian quarrel. Oh.
Swap. Early. Swap. Nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Dodge lasers.
Oh.
Tank buster. And super chain.
Remember to look at your debuffs.
Not yet. Start at 2. It's going to be out and spread. Out and spread. Out.
Oh, I was too close. Way too
3.
close.
Okay, that looks pretty good. In and then out. Out. Oh, Evan, stay there. Evan, stay there. Evan, me and you were not supposed to get towers, just that people were dead.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was cool. That was fast.
Yeah, it's fast.
All right. Well, we actually know what we're doing somewhat now.
Alright, 30 minutes left. I could take off my shirt.
Am I?
Begins.
Swap. Early move. Nicely done. Tethers and towers.
I need someone at 2.
Kaboom.
Oh. Lasers. Nothing but lasers.
Who died? Dolk on
Lasers.
Tower and
Why did it have to be lasers?
It's all coming back lasers.
I just have to remember to go back to A after the swap,
Oh yeah. That helps.
right?
Yeah, I usually just turn my camera to 4, so I imagine it's probably something similar you guys would do. Like, I think I see Sunat standing at 4. I see you, Sunat.
I decided to just go on ahead. E. Just remember. E.
Standing? No move.
Hey!
Dodge lasers. Oh. I think that was 3 damage.
Oh, yeah, damage there.
Tanks. Start at 4. In and it's spread. In and spread.
Oh, I guess we're stopping it.
Hey, Natty.
We head to 1.
It's on the right side anyways.
In
Oh.
and then out. All my friends
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not taking this. This is a trap.
Yeah. I got the laser position right, I think. So,
I didn't see.
yeah, we got hit by both lasers. All of us got hit
We
by
didn't have enough
both lasers.
people, so we will get hit by lasers.
Yeah, I was definitely no rotten spot at the person too.
Yeah, it's one of those mechanics where if somebody dies, the debuff goes somewhere. We just don't know where.
Was that famous saying in Fate? People die when they're killed.
Tell that to Xenos.
He's dead.
Not the first
How
time.
many times?
Don't even start that conversation, please.
Swap. Late swap. Move. You deserve
Oh,
it.
whatever.
I
That
saw
was
you.
well on.
I saw you deserve it. Awesome. Take towers, dodge lasers.
Ah, shit.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
I was in social services. How can I help you?
I just hope Lazy Lasers becomes a title one day.
Alright, Super Chain. Start at 1, out, and spread. I have it out. 4.
I read that wrong.
Yeah, that is not out and in. That was not.
I saw take up on it and it went in.
I was like, oh, today, like I messed up. I'm not gonna try. Like I can't get away in time.
You just given up. I was too late with the lasers. Fuck.
It's fast, huh?
It is
Yeah.
very
It's
fast.
fast. It's fun.
Andale, arriba.
We're counting for the second and third of these. Really looking forward to them.
2A is at least twice that speed.
Why are we doing this instead of P10?
Suffering or suffering? Which one do you want?
Yeah,
I'd actually
kinda
rather
first,
do this
uh,
than P10, by the way.
It's fair. That is very fair.
That's
like Adam wants to do
like,
P10.
I want easy gear.
It's all surprised how much they suck D10 with difficulty. Kinda weird.
It's just like not second fight level appropriate. Swap. No move.
I reckon it would have been better if P11 and P10 were exchanged in terms of difficulty.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's on kill down.
Well,
Well, now
What do you mean it's on cooldown?
Cool down. 347 and counting. Should have went
That's
off.
crazy. Too bad there's no video evidence.
what I say, Dacon, point the barrel at your face.
Oh
and pull the
yeah,
trigger.
that's the super bull-eyed bug because
I'm telling
technically
you, they caught.
What
It
happens
takes you down to
Make it
1
top.
HP, then the involve.
yeah.
The Super Bowl is not active now.
Damn.
Remember, they caught Persona 3 remake. It's on next week, so it's a perfect time to play it and learn Gunbreaker.
Oh, you.
Should probably play Persona 5. I've had it on my account for ages.
It's fun.
That's a good thing.
I have
Haven't played it.
3, 4, and 5. I've only played part of 3. Haven't picked up the others.
I
I've
prefer
actually
4
played them.
over 5.
Yeah.
I played 4. That's the one that gave me sleep schedule. That broke my sleep schedule.
Swap.
Uh,
All I hear is that you're not a real gamer. No move.
ooh.
Hey.
Yeah.
Alright, who's gonna do it? Who's gonna move? Huh? You resisted, huh? Impressive.
I'm the only one that have to move. What are you talking about?
No, sometimes, you know. I think they're so smart.
Are you gonna start putting like a tick box on whiteboard about that who doesn't move?
Remember the last time you suggested something like this?
Uh-oh. Oh wait.
There's my 3, buddy.
No, something's wrong.
Yeah.
No.
What? I got 2 towers.
No, I should have gotten no.
I think the playing mind in the wrong
It was like a
spot there.
sleepover over there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Huh.
I had light, so Cotillion was in the right spot.
I got dark debuff and I was looking for
You
a
ran to
light
dark.
one.
Give me a sec. I'm a piss.
Yeah, I think I needed to be at 2, but somebody else was there, so.
No, Cody was
Both of
supposed to be at 2. She was in the right place.
Both of these peeing. Cancel the countdown.
Oh
I
no.
got-
Oh,
Nope.
Oh,
Go, go, go.
there we go.
Yeah.
Yep, yep, yep.
Oh. Oh, are we just
Oh,
not
yeah.
pulling? Oh.
I guess we're wiping.
Okay.
What happened?
I said Dole
Dole
was a
needed a
king.
second.
Yeah,
I
Joel
think.
needed a second.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
You don't hear me?
He's just
I didn't
standing
know.
there.
I heard you. I heard both.
Addy, your voice is as small as your character.
Yeah, sorry. My
That's all
quiet
good.
talker.
It's all good.
I didn't
No
mean
one
that
tell.
that to sound
Nobody tell.
disparaging.
Nobody
You're
tell
fine.
Dole anything.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Nothing happened while you were gone, by the way.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Why is my drink condition so bad?
Right.
They're dying a lot or something. I don't know.
Died a lot today.
Swap. Early move. Move. Towers and tethers.
I need a tower. Tower. Someone needs. I need a tower. There's my tower.
Oh,
I got
shit.
both of these.
Okay, power.
I'm good.
That was supposed to be a dark tower.
Wait, crap. I think I messed up with the lights and
Yeah,
dark.
you know, you're supposed to be over by me, I think.
True. Just because Addy has
Or-
communities doesn't mean you can't go there.
Oh.
Yeah, you shouldn't be over there ever, because you're GPS, so.
The furthest you'll go
Yeah.
is 2. Well, the furthest DPS will go is 2.
Oh no, Suna was at 2, but it was supposed to be a dark tower
Yeah.
at 2. Yeah.
He was supposed to be at 3. It's just one of those like awkward ones. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Look at it. Mm.
a matter of bending your brain around it so that it
Yeah.
makes a mold.
True. Bend over.
I'm not even gonna entertain that.
You'd be at fault if you continue.
Yes, I'm a teenager. Mentally.
Then I'll need to stop this one call.
I've seen her scenes. I know that Daycock.
Standard. Early move. That's a little too early.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Just come back.
I thought that a tank died, so I went to bait the laser away from the group.
You wound me, sir.
What? Has a tank died today? It's crazy.
I never said which tank, Dakoff. That was a conclusion you've reached in your own head.
Now you made 2 powerful enemies.
The tanks will remember this.
Double shirk coming your way.
Duh.
Dodge lasers.
Oh,
Oh. I was like, what did I do wrong this time?
I think it was,
It wasn't you.
all right.
Yeah.
A couple more runs before we call the night.
Mm-hmm. I thought we were going until we clear.
Yeah, totally, right?
Sure.
Honestly, I don't have the stamina to last 3 hours, let alone
Understand.
clear. Oh god damn it! I
I
just
figured the
realized how
3
that
hours
sounded.
was
Yeah,
for,
there's no reason for that now.
God damn it! I knew it. The moment it
No,
left my
3
mouth.
hours was
knew
what I
it.
would have liked to do, but we couldn't do it
Oh.
because we can't always make it. So
Oh.
I thought 6 hours a week of prog was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know, 6
I'd be down to go 3 tonight if I was feeling better.
I was gonna
What?
recommend it half an hour earlier.
Cody said
Swap.
she can't make it for regular, so.
Ivan was devastated by the DPS charts. I forgot to check. I think that's late.
Oh no.
Late. Oh fuck. I forgot to move. That was my fault.
Ow.
I called it right. Asuna murdered us. Actually.
Oh, is that what
that's not
happened?
I'm dead.
You guys,
Okay.
you guys know what
I
the
took the trap. I took the trap.
I forgot to move afterwards on the first one.
Dance with me, Asuna.
Just trying to make sure I didn't do something wrong.
It's kind of hard to play when you feel like you're in a nightclub.
It is a banger.
I'm gonna think of it in like in some manner of years. This is probably gonna get an ultimate.
Yeah.
Probably.
Can't wait to play this another time at home.
God.
So I have thought that retirement home will be really dope in like 30 years.
As long as the car-
Early, I assume.
Early move.
Family therapy ultimate.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
357,
Hello.
356, 355, 354. It is counting down.
Ivan did this.
What do you mean?
You didn't have faith in me.
Of course not. You were dead. When after you died.
They ought to fix that.
It's just latency.
I guess the way they can do it is that they make
It's going off.
is that they deal damage to you down to 1 health rather than just setting your health at 1.
Oh, oops.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
I'm mid-cast.
Someone pulled a me.
Like, the bullet went through, but the shield didn't take effect. So I just hurt myself, and the boss just like, oh yeah, here, flick.
Yeah, you were doing that Peter Griffin thing. It's like,
Okay. For real
So
this
there was
time.
a jam.
For
Alright.
real. Fright Night.
wow, those last couple pulls pretty good. All right, let's call it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I don't know how I know.
I mean, we could tell who goes first by the first auto.
Sure. Swap. Late move.
Late move, late move.
That didn't touch me. What was that?
I don't know about that.
Quit on the doll where he touched you.
It's my fucking toe again, wasn't it?
Towers and tethers.
TNT.
Sure.
Oh, right,
shit.
stay here. There I learned.
Dodge lasers after this.
Wait.
Nice.
Raid wide into tanks. Super chain. Start at 3. In with your partner. Move towards 4. Find your places. In first, and then out. Like,
Oh, that's a healing thing right there.
Ooh.
oh, we made it back.
I got red and light, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
I didn't
That's a good note. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should go ahead and call it there.
Wait.
Alright, that wasn't bad. That was roughly where I thought we were gonna end. So that's pretty good.
Yeah. We calling it here?
I think so.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
An appropriate way to end, I'd say.
Oh, this is it next week again.
Just study up and.
And hopefully we clean that up. And then
Back
next
up.
we'll see Oppo and Perry. And
We still have to do P11 still, right? So
2
Yeah.
red whites.
Yeah, we'll go get it clear for the week.
So we need to actually figure out who needs BIS from there still, and what all we need, so we know how many runs we need.
A lot.
I need a
I-
chest.
I still
Anything can drop,
Yes.
right? So.
Did you guys get
Yeah.
a book yesterday?
We got a book.
Yeah.
I
How
got
many books
Pieces,
is it? Is it 5
chest and
books?
legs
I think it's
cost.
5. Hold on, I will run over there
So-
to verify.
So by
I'm
the
sure
time,
it's 5.
so by the time so after 5 weeks, we'll have enough for everyone,
Cool. Cool.
and plus spares if anyone is lucky. If we're lucky. So,
Cool.
anyways,
Alright.
Alright.
Alright.